go to Mamina, Minume Drona, Media Wano. How? Those, you know, some people, their taste buds only come when they are sick. Say, I'm not feeling well, so if I get light soup with dry fish with some chicken small, you are not well. Oh,
yeah, that's what you want.
That's what you want.
What will you take if you well?
But I introduce you Koa mixture, Koa Plus mixture, and Koa MT mixture. This is brought to you by Koa Research and Manufacturing Limited. If you look at their bottle and you don't see Koa, then it's not the one. Koa mixture is formulated to support your general well-being, and for those seeking immune system support, there's Koa Plus mixture that supports your body's defenses and stays strong. If you don't know, it takes your body's immune system to be able to aid you in during times of infections and all kinds of sicknesses. If you have a weak immune system, then now when it comes to combating malaria, it's Koa MT mixture. This will aid all your treatment. For effective relief, malaria symptoms, try Koa MT mixture. Always take a malaria test before using Koa MT mixture. You don't just go and say, me feel say.
I feel like.
How do you feel like? Do a test. Make sure you have a test done and make sure it's positive. If it's not positive, don't take it. Now, Koa mixture, Koa Plus mixture, and Koa MT mixture are not recommended for pregnant women and lactating mothers and children under 12 years. Choose Koa mixture, Koa Plus mixture, and Koa MT mixture for your health needs. It's also available at pharmacies nationwide for bulk purchases. Visit the Accra branch at Koa Health Center, North Kanishi, around St. Teresa's. You can also call on 0244-726611 or 059-156-5778. This advert is FDA approved. Kinkweku.
Senior,
what's happening?
It's another week, ladies and gentlemen. Name is KING Kwekumensa here with the buzz. Now, Trig, a video has set a section of social media people in anger. They are very angry at a certain video that is going viral. Now, let me give you the juice.
Which video?
Yeah, so Nigerian national identified as Eze Dr. Chukwudi Ihenedu or Ihenetu has a EBI H-E-N-E-T-U. Okay, so Ihenetu. Okay. Ihenetu. So that's his name. His name is Dr. Eze Dr. Chukwudi Ihenetu. We saw a video of him declaring himself as the chief of Igbos in Ghana. Okay. You understand? So Ezenigbo of Ghana. And in the video, he was revealing plans of building an Igbo kingdom in Ghana. Wow. And he has purchased a 50-acre land at Ningo Pram. So that's on Facebook, Chief Chukwudi.
Yeah, the video is live on our Facebook page.
Yes, so the first Igbo king in Ghana, that's his title. And he has acquired 50 acres of land at Ningo Pram to build an Igbo kingdom. And he described in the video that the kingdom will have schools, will have markets, will have hospitals. It will be gated with only one entry. And if you enter, you know you are entering the Igbo kingdom in Ghana. So every Igbo person that is coming to Ghana can come and buy property there and live there. If you want to stay for a minute, you can stay there before you leave. And Nigerians coming to Ghana can come lodge there for a moment before they move to other places. You understand? So the people saw the video and they were like, is this allowed actually in a country? Like, you can move from your country and then come and set up a different kingdom in another man's country. Is this thing allowed? They were calling
it kingdom.
That's what he said. He's building a kingdom. So they were asking questions, and people started tagging the member of parliament for Ningo Pram to ask him questions. That is it true that somebody has bought a 50-acre land?
I think I've seen the MPs
respond to it. Yeah. So Honorable Sam Jata George came out to also reply on Twitter, and this is what he said. He said, no king has any kingdom or land in the Ningo Pram constituency disregard any such claims. The ancient great Ningo kingdom is welcoming to all who visit us, but none is welcome to lay claims to a kingdom here. Rest assured, we are a hospitable people, but our hospitality cannot be taken for granted. Let calm prevail. So this is a reply from the MP for Ningo Pram, Sam George as well. But Treg, is it possible though? Can it be done?
Well, it can't be done to build a whole kingdom. But it's happened in certain places. I think I was watching a documentary on how one man, and this happened in the States of all places. Yeah, when he migrated from a place, before they realized he was bringing in wood, bringing in trucks. The trucks just kept coming, and they didn't know what it was for. And then they realized that the guy had built himself some form of community. They had their own police. They had everything within that community. Yeah, but I mean, the government kicked against it. They fought it and they dissolved it. So it's not the first. I mean, if you look at the Chinese, you go to certain countries, they have Chinatown. China this.
I know there is Liberia camp and all those kind of stuff. So, but I thought it's just that, because there can be a real estate issue to it.
The Nigerians have always had their communities. A few, I've seen a few, and sometimes they meet in certain places. They have, and they've always had their kings also within these communities. So. Well, it's not new for me. It's not like it's the best, but it's not new.
So that's what people are talking about on Twitter today when you go there. But another story that is going viral is government's intention to convert the National Cathedral site into a National Cultural Convention Center. Yes. So the stalled project of the National Cathedral will be converted, according to the sitting government, into a National Cultural Convention Center, NCCC. And this was inked in the 24-hour economy project that was recently launched. So, Trig, very soon we'll be having a space to organize cultural events and all that at a larger scale. And
so I just want to find out, has this actually been confirmed by government or any government agency, or this is coming from government?
Yeah, this is coming from government.
Okay.
In the 24-hour economy project, yes. So according to the policy document, under the new 24-hour economy initiative for culture, creative art, and tourism.
Is this proposed, or is government saying they are going to do it?
Government to convert. So, to convert.
Okay.
So it's under the 24-hour initiative for culture, creative art, and tourism, and it is dubbed Show 2024 or Show 24. You understand? And this is expected to become Africa's leading venue for international exhibitions, film festivals, trade shows, and summits as well. So we're hoping for the best. Now, people are asking on Twitter that the Stone former president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, went for in Israel to start the National Cathedral project with. Where would they put it? And there are those that are replying that it will be a tourist sign or something at the Cultural Convention Center as well. So, Drake, that's what's happening in the news when it comes to governance and all that. So, still on governance and government, Akwetia MP's Ernest Kumi was confirmed to have kicked the bucket today.
So sad.
Yeah. Today they confirmed the news.
So sad. Yeah. Is the reason I'm come today?
Is the reason you're come. Yeah. So he won the just ended elections by 19,269 votes and taking over from or beating Henry Yadon Boache, who polled about 17,000 votes in Eastern Regions Akwetia. And the seat was in contention. They went to court over and over again. He was asked to get down, not move to Parliament. There was an injunction, and finally he was allowed to start his parliamentary duties. And now he has kicked the buckets. Now there's issues around.
That's really sad.
Yeah. Issues around his death and all that is not really confirmed. But we know he was 40 years old when he kicked the bucket. Yeah, may his soul rest in peace, though. Now, let's move to some lighter stories. Because over the weekend, the 2025 Presidential Cup happened between Accra Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And Kotoko won. They lifted the cup. If you go on Facebook right now, sadly,
phobia.
And you lost.
Still phobia.
You lost.
Never say die until the bones are rotten.
You died.
Never say die.
2-1. You lost by 2 goals to 1. Yes.
You couldn't even score as 2-0.
You missed the penalty, bro. Yeah. So wait. So at the 2025 Presidential Cup, Shatawale performed. So Ghana was trying to start its own like halftime show. You understand? So during the halftime of the game, Shatta came out to perform. And information we're hearing is that he performed for free. He didn't take any money, and he took the cost of the performance, his craft, and everything, like logistics for his performance. He took the cost for it, just to see his people happy during the halftime. And we saw His Excellency John Dramani Mahama singing along to Shatawale's song whilst he was performing as well. The video is live on Facebook. Shatta was performing Mahama Pipa, and Mahama too was singing along to it.
I have to do a song like that.
We already have Mahama Pipa, so we'll do pen.
Mahama pen. Yeah.
We'll do pen. Mahama pen.
Mahama pen.
Or they better show Mahama Pipa. Neso.
Aquasa. What a chorus.
So yeah, that's what happened over the weekend. But the last time that the last story I'll do before I bounce, Black Sherif ended his Iron Boy tour in London, and it was a great performance he put out there at the O2. What's the? It's not Annex. They have another one, and then there was another performance at Birmingham. What you guys are seeing on Facebook right now is Black Sherif's performance at Birmingham, sold out to the fullest.
This is beautiful.
It was just great seeing him do what he does best, Charlie.
And if you watch the video, you can hear the crowd actually sing.
Yeah, word for word.
Yeah.
Word for word. Amongst the people singing were Mohammed Kudus, Kamal Adin, and also Nyama as well. We saw them at the concert, and we have videos of them, Charlie. Ope girls. They said, support your own. They went out.
But Kudus does well.
Yes,
I think he's always there for some of these concerts.
So firstly, can you put Kudus on Jene Samba Kaka, the last video, so we wrap up with it. So that's Kudus singing along. Look at him.
Oh, and,
Kamal Adin and Nyama also beside him.
Okay, so they were actually like the VIP.
Yeah. I'm chilling. It's off season, so yeah.
I had the audio be shut up while Obeka says she's a why any hour.
And you back crowd ni mo ase ho.
Yeah, some I just say reverse.
VIP were form. And popular stand the washroom. So when you're performing, you see the VIP people sitting down watching you. Now when energy are for. Because it's the ground that will pull the energy out of the artist, you understand? So if the ground is charged, VIP for no international, they should just stay up there and then enjoy the concert. So Trig, we have that going viral today, Charlie. The MP, Akwatia MP is there, the Nigerian Igbo Kingdom coming to Ghana. Government's plan to convert the National Cathedral into the National Cultural Convention Center as well. And Agada is in the news, but we'll talk about her tomorrow.
You don't want to touch on it?
Oh, no. We'll bring you the video.
Okay.
Esiama was speaking at the church and he said a lot of things actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the video I want to see.
Yeah, the Sunday he was preaching.
Okay, let's save that for tomorrow.
We'll bring you the juice tomorrow.
Yeah, let's save that for tomorrow. Alrighty. Thank you so much, King Kweku. It's always a pleasure having you here in the studio with me. Guys, we're getting into music, and when we come back,